looking at you. Smell like feet. You might get that done.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Stop.
Did the video ever upload?
It
It
has.
should have, yeah. I saw it pop up on my notification.
Also, he gets notifications and still doesn't want it.
Here.
Independent lab.
Hey, you gotta stop playing that shit. It's copyrighted.
Sure.
Oh, Lord. You were like a special level of I want to punch in the mouth. Squibbly diggly doo, for you.
Please fix this so I know what's what.
Hello everyone, welcome to Never Done Projects Live.
Nope.
Here the rules are simple, no religions, no politics, no controversial subjects, just positive
Isn't it funny
vibes
how the
and
socks on the
happy
other foot?
times. Any fucking way is a project ever really done. Like, subscribe, comment, become a member in the office and out by the road. Only $4.99 a month. Join the worldwide YouTube family here.
All right, Amber says here, how are y'all today? Absolutely phenomenal. Our air conditioner is working.
It's hotter than hell in here.
Yeah, this
Let me go back in the trailer.
thank God we haven't given away the window unit yet. We might have to put it back in here.
Where? Well, I guess I
Yep, there it is. Hazel said hi. Hello, Hazel. Hope everybody's doing well. I thought I had some chapstick in here somewhere.
That's nice chapstick.
Is it not?
Amber said nice with two eyes looking.
Anyway,
Any fucking way.
only bad thing about today is it's coming to an end, and I really don't want to go to do the JOB thing tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Best Duo says, yo, I like and sub. Well, thank you. Welcome to the channel. If you've not been here before, we do this every day, usually from 6 to 8, but we've been having to work on our trailer project, and it's taken up a little bit of our time trying to get it done before our deadline.
She looks like you about to
Hazel said, Ice Cream Man looks tired.
Trust me, Hazel. Your observation skills are point on. Climbing up and down everything today. Listen, I want y'all to know I am a lot of things in my life, but I'm not an electrician. I'm not a wireman or anything up near that. And I just wired this shit up. Needless to say, stress gets to me on that because I'm worried to death. You know, electricity scares me. It's like a dog that doesn't bark, it just bites. And I am tired. I'm thinking about just going home and taking a shower and going to the siesta, which is a nap. But if I let Dad do the video, he might accidentally do the R again.
Kristen, I'm not going to read that. Anybody else wants to read it, go ahead. If you want to talk about something decent, we will. But anyway, Kevin said, brother, forgive me, trust me, and believe in me. Yeah, only if you believe in Bugs Bunny. Woo! Hot Wheels says, hey, everyone. Hello, Hot Wheels. I can't remember who you are. But
Your mini split for the tractor trailer is 46% off for Business Pro.
and it's $100.
It was $410, now it's $220. So you're saving $189.
How much for delivery?
$125.
So you're still looking at $350.
Yeah,
I ordered.
I can have it here by Monday.
I ordered. Kristen says, sorry, I was just asking for advice. I'll tell you what, if you said it's your cousin and it's true, let your cousin live his life. Don't get into his life. Live yours and make yourself happy. Hot Wheels said, Rich, 220. That's right, Rich.
Hey, if I buy
Best-
10, I can save another 10%.
If you're paying you with your card, okay. Best Duo said, will you be live tomorrow? Yes, we do it every single day. Just we got tied up. We could not make it today at 6. Alpha says, hey, purple power is waving. What in God's name was my, something other than my hat fell.
Ain't no telling what the hell it was.
Lotus said, yo, hello Lotus. Amber said, two brothers in one room, not a good idea. Oh, two jealous brothers. They both jealous of each other and they both spoiled and rotten. Memory says, hi everyone. Best duo say okay. See you tomorrow. See you, Best duo. Appreciate you stopping in. Alpha Red says, your buddy in the back needs to get a haircut. He's looking a bit scruffy. All right. I'll tell my buddy, which is one of my sons. Kenneth said, Kenneth from Montreal, Canada. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kenneth. Hot Wheels says, the big bad wolf said, hey, little Red Riding Hood. Kevin says, I want to know what goldfish tastes like. Reach over and grab you one and taste it. It'd be a lot like sushi. Amber said, lol. Methanol says, what accent is that? North Carolina. Memory said, my toast room is caught on fire. Now all I smell is burnt toast better than a fire. Well, if it ever happens, Memory, run you a tub of bath water and throw it in the bath water. Nah, I'm joking. Calabell, why you say that? Okay, I talked myself. Schaefer says, looks fine to me. Never give up. Said my buddy Tom is scared to approach beautiful women. He says inside his room all day. How does he fight that fear? If you can give any advice. It's your buddy.
Talk to beautiful women anymore.
If your buddy wants to come in and ask for advice, I mean, we'll be glad to talk to you, your buddy. But your buddy needs to make himself happy, and so do you. A lot of people have a tendency to stick their nose where it don't belong, so let your buddy take care of himself. Memory's laughing, staying off the grid, says, knock, knock. Who's there?
Gay bearded homosexuals.
Hot Rod says, I have a friend that lives in North Carolina. Cool. Tell him to come see us. Bungalow says, ninjas kidnapped my wife, kids, and dog. I need money for karate lessons so I can get my dog back. I was going to say, you kid, let him keep your wife. Rumpel said, hello, Pops and Randy Jr., and I can't see the others, but hello. That's
Justin and Carmen.
There you go. Rumpel said, Lotus, hello. Staying off the grid says, gay bearded homosexuals. Twisted, good evening, everyone, said Dennis. Hot Wheels says, it's an old lady bus driver. Rumpel said, what conversation did I drop into? There's no telling. None telling whatsoever. It is all over the algorithm right now. Up, down, all kinds of people wanting advice. David said, losers. First sign of getting help, David, is admitting you got a problem. Come on in here. We'll help you if we can.
Monday the 30th is expected delivery date. So it'll be next week.
Whew. That'll be cutting it close.
It will, but nothing says we have to do it then.
Mr. Chorus says, hello from Tampa, Florida. I don't think we've had anybody from Tampa, Florida, have we?
No.
Put a pin in. Here's the pins. Tampa, Florida.
Wasn't I supposed to put a pin in for somebody yesterday, too?
Thank you from Tampa, Florida. We'll put a pin in the world map here for you. Rumpel said, good one, Pops. Hi. Lotus said, what's up, Rump? David said, where are you from?
Denton.
Denton, North Carolina is where we're at. I'm from my mama's vagina. Hot Wheels said, it's all just for
Can we have
nonsense.
one live where we don't talk about vaginas anymore?
No.
I mean, for fuck's sakes. Them things stink.
Randy's the
Tastes
one.
good, though. It's just a race says, hey, and hello, everyone is here. I hope you all are good, doing good, and having a great Sunday. We are now. Our split unit is now up and running in the trailer build. Lotus advice, never hit on a 20. That's right. Hot Wheels says, no, it's not all just fun nonsense. Goofy says, me to say I really want to see your waxed head. Here you go. Woo! Goofy said, possibilities. David said, ha ha. Amber said, pops. Cheer Bear said, ladies are present.
Okay.
Well, yeah, okay. You don't think they've ever heard that shit before? Hell, they got one. Rumble said, that's famous YouTube is for Tampa. Was pics doing what? Love that guy. I don't know who that is. Gonzalez, is that right? Cheer Bear says crazy. Jamie says hello from Ohio. Iowa. Damn, I'd like to have an ice cream. Oh, bitch.
Hey, whoa. Y'all are some big bags.
Let's see. Goofy said crazy. I was crazy once.
I don't like to let you
They
know
put me in a room, a rubber
Different
room.
reels about food places in Charlotte.
Kids Gaming said, beware your child is hearing back there. Hell, he ain't paying no damn attention to me.
They're talking about
Rump-
food in Charlotte.
Rumple said, Cheer Bear, hello. Amber said, no, we have been talking about coochie, not vagina. Get it right. R3. David said, where do you live? Denton, North Carolina.
Big bags.
Carlos said, what's up, y'all? Pops, R3. Goofy said, ladies are present. I see 4 of them. Well, that's because you got 4 eyes and you're looking in the mirror, dumbass. I'm just playing.
Go get one and get Daddy one too.
Rumple said, big boys, hello. I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, you Carmen.
Twisted said, ice cream.
You want these or you want?
Cam says, I bet you would like an ice cream, Tubby. I would. How do you think I got this thing? Carlos said, sup, rump. Hot Wheels said, lol. Hot Wheels says, if you go to break, what for yourself, you got to bring one for everyone else. That's right.
No, the hell I don't.
Rumple said,
Having that exhaust.
Rumble says, I can't eat ice cream or sour drink. That
Saying that
door's
now.
open. The
That door's open and that exhaust fan's going.
It's sucking everything shut. I can't eat ice cream or sour things, too much sweet, can't handle it anymore. Yeah, the older we get, Rumple, the things we really enjoy. I bought
I used to
a pie last night. It's a Hershey's chocolate pie. It was just about too chocolatey. Just about. I'm still going to eat a piece before I go to bed tonight. Jordan Griffin said, guarantee the biggest D in the room is 3.5. I'll take your bet, and you're going to regret.
I'll touch that dangly thing in the back of your throat.
That says Jordan. That is Jordan now. I hope, and it looks like a guy. So you help yourself.
He's the one with.
I know $20 is $20, but damn.
Listen, all I can say is this one. He's the one with the.
Thank you. Kristen said, what the fuck is this? Let's go, Brandon. Greetings from Poland. Hey, what do we have to put anybody from Poland? Let's put a pin in for Poland. Amber's looking. Jason said, how about mac and cheese with turkey tails? I ain't never had turkey tails, but I'd like to have mac and cheese. It's just a race. And please share the ice cream. It's too hot in California. Come get you some. You can have some. I got a big old tub of it. Goofy said, joke's on you. I don't wear glasses. Hot Wheels says, damn. Shake said, what's your thoughts on the Iranian war? We don't do politics, religion, or controversial subjects. I hate war altogether, but things has to be done in certain times. But I don't have an opinion on it because I'm here. Memory says,
damn, Big Mac, you done ate all the nuts?
pistachio ice cream is good. Div Mag says, hi. Amber says, I love sour. Yeah, I bet you do, Amber. Yassine said, bro, hello. Oh, Will says, I think Mr. Hand would say otherwise. Twisted said, I haven't had ice cream in quite a while now.
Twisted Mumpar?
That's what he said.
Dennis, we gotta work on that.
Div Mag says, "Oh my God, why did he slap your head? That's so rude."
He's rude.
They like messing with me.
He doesn't like respecting his elders.
Amber says, "I love some sour watermelon ice cream." Hot Wheels says, "You need to stop playing AC/DC so much." I don't play AC. I don't even listen to the radio. Who's AC/DC?
I play a game called Big Back.
Lotus says, "How about Mac getting the Firebird fired up?" I think that is awesome. I am so happy. I mean, he said Little Bird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said. I think it is awesome. I told him I wanted to see a side view of a burnout. Joseph said, "What's up, Hartford, Connecticut?" Is that from Hartford, Connecticut? Cool. No one says, "Hey, love your channel. I opened my own business today. It's an ice cream van. Can you give me a shout out, please? It's called..."
No. I bet you do.
Church of Dr. Phil says, "Hi, legends. One day y'all are going to have enough members to reshingle my roof. Much respect." I hope so. I hope it goes that great.
Hey, look, if that's the case, I'll come reshingle your roof all the way down in Australia, mate. Hartford, Connecticut.
No, I just wondered when you got to the cafe.
Justin, where's Connecticut?
Taylor Made said, "You're ever done a girl on that leather couch, or you into dudes?" Goofy said, "How do you feel about a 1970 Nova?" I never really cared for Nova growing up, but I like the old stuff, so I'd love to have a Nova, a 70 model Nova. It's just DeRay says, "Ice cream party, yeah." Amber says, "Stop talking about nuts, you weirdo, R3.
You're not.
My friend said, "Is that a drumstick ice cream?"
It is. I got a whole 16 or 8-pack today. Half of them's done gone just in this sitting. You know why they weren't all gone already? Because they didn't know they were here.
Pound Town says, "Be honest, do you actually like black people?" I like everybody. I got more respect. I disrespect people that's trying to separate them.
I hate everybody.
Twisted Mobile said, "Lol, I know it's been losing weight. So I've stayed away from ice cream, other stuff."
Oh, you've been losing. I've been finding it.
Mike says, "Hey." Dennis said, "Mike." Amber said, "So Mike." Mike said, "Hi, Dennis and Amber." Beth said, "Hey, all that ice cream drumstick looks good." Oh yeah. Drippy Sausage 69 said, "After Michael Jackson died, they melted him and turned him into the Legos so that the kids can play with him for a change." There you go.
Hold on, it's coming. It's coming. Hold on.
9010 said, "What's this channel about? I can see all boys here." You're blind.
Well, no,
Oh, wait a minute. They can't see. Yep. My headrest is in the way.
What do you mean your headrest is in the way?
Oh, no. She's over away. I'm sorry. I see her now. I thought she was
Lord
sitting
have
on.
mercy.
So help me God. I'll go get the fucking water hose and spray it.
I'll lock your ass out.
I gotta keep. JPP said, "Daddy, chill."
No, that's Daddy with a capital D or cap D. Wit.
Lotus said, "I got Chinese." Sam said, USA, the freedom maker. Of course. Amber said, "Damn, R3, slow down." Goofy said, "What about a 1972 Chevy Monte Carlo?" That's another car that I never cared for when I was growing up, but I would like to have one now. That long front end, I didn't like it then, but I do want one now.
He's got a long.
Twisted Mode for us, the trolls working in. I see how I got more trolls in this room that's in this damn live. Div Mag says, "Hi, girlfriend. What's your name?" Billy Jane. Ask me again. I'll say the same.
Carmen or Cameron, whichever one. She answers to both.
Ben said, "Have you seen the cars being produced by Zoopy overseas in Germany?" I have not. Zoop. I have not. Hot Wheels says it was. It's just a race. Says, can you please tell that young woman behind you that I say hello and how are you? She heard me read it. The Texan Dixie man says, Dio Venus, what?
Da Vinci.
Oh,
Dio Vinci.
Super said,
Oh,
Mr. Clean. That's right. Robert said, what's up, Randy Jr.? This is Robert. Yam said, he wouldn't do a damn thing. Kevin said, brother, why would you make me hungry? Why? You said you wanted to be the biggest person in the world. Daryl said, what's up?
What's
Cody
that?
said, what's up? I saw the bird running. Daryl said, Lotus. Amber says, heart. Goofy says, gotta love the 60s and 70s muscle car era. That's right. Daryl said, just uploaded another video to Lotus. Steven said, 1985 Buick Grand National. That's another car I'd like to have. Hollywood says, we troll. Are we trolling here? Nah, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't.
I am.
Maria said, is that ice cream? I just woke up from a nightmare.
Oh, no. I hate to hear that.
Dennis said, Long Ranch, I sent PM. Chosen said, don't eat ice cream, Gramps. I know back in the 1900s, calories didn't exist, but you need to watch your cholesterol. Lotus said, it sounds really good. Kevin says, I'm 280 pounds right now, up 15 pounds. Lotus said, hi, Maria. It's just a race. Said, is that your daughter-in-law? She is sweet and beautiful. That's my youngest son's girlfriend.
Are you joking?
Hope she hangs around for a while.
I thought you were screwing around for a minute.
Did you get a hold of the plastic again?
She seems to be a pretty good person.
I don't know why the hell she's with Justin.
Goofy said, do you use lotion on your head? I do not. Madison said, aloha. Daryl said, it's so radical, I have to rip it out back. Awesome. Hollywood said, how long have you guys all been married to each other? Maria said, not funny. Very bad nightmare. Oh, I don't think it's funny at all. I
didn't even laugh.
He said he was sorry. I like your picture there. So much gang lizard. All right.
Their name is backwards. Oh, it is on the phone.
Oh,
Why are they retracting all their messages?
I have no idea. Daryl said needs the stall put in. BRB. Lotus said no. Amber said R3 enough of the plastic. Pull it out 2 inches. Rita said, why you eating ice cream in that way? Aaron said, double tap the screen. Hi, guys. I just wanted some ice cream. It's been hot. We finally got the air conditioner going in the trailer, so we come in this hot office because I've taken the air conditioner out of here. Aaron said that. Lotus said, Maria had a bad nightmare. Then the Randys come up for you, Maria. Hollywood said, double screen, double tap. Hugh said, hello, Randy's. Hello, R3. You just walked in.
Hello, Hugh.
Dennis said, Maria.
Hugh,
Hugh
I heard
said,
about
hello,
the bad news,
Hollywood.
I'm supposed to be having those small cameras delivered today, but I'm not. Oh, it's supposed to be with USPS.
Random word, that's a bad word.
Lotus said, what's up, Hugh?
Skittles?
Div Mag says, great to see the members wall looking so full. Awesome community vibes today. Yes, I am so glad it's getting more and more.
Careful, you ain't gonna around.
It's awesome.
Careful putting that close, dude.
Mike said, hi, Hugh and Maria. The hell? Amber said, even though I had some right now, but oh well. Hugh said, hello, Lotus. Lotus says, how are you hanging in there? Hollywood said, he does eat ice cream a little funny, doesn't he? He enjoys licking it a little too much.
He enjoys licking the bottom part. You're still not done with your ice cream yet?
Goddamn, I'm reading. It ain't like I can fucking read with my mouth full.
Enjoying it. He's savoring.
Hugh said, hello, Aaron. Hello, Maria. Mike said, is the commode functional yet? No, we've stopped working on the commode. We needed an air conditioner. Aaron said, hi, Grandpito. Olivia said, hey, old guy. Hugh said, hello, Mike. Hello, Daryl. Lotus said, what's up, Olivia? What's up, Mike? Hugh said, hello, Madison. Dennis said, yeah, Hugh, hello. Hugh said, hello, Olivia. Madison said, hey, Hugh. Mike said, hi, Lotus. Hugh said, hello, Olivia. Nope, I'm sorry. Hugh said, hello, Twisted. It's just a race. And God, please ask what's your daughter's name? I don't have a daughter.
That's Carmen, Justin's
Her name's
girlfriend.
Justin.
Oh, this is Justina Slavender.
Justina Marie.
Justina Marie.
Hollywood said, he's a tip. Damn it. Dennis said, Rich 220 is in the house. Amber said, why are you screaming? Hell if I know.
You were screaming because you got triggered.
Lotus said, trigger. Hugh said, I'm fixing to head out and drop the oil pan. Hollywood said, please, chat, please double tap the screen. Mike's waving at Madison. Madison said, hey, Mike. Hugh said, I bet those torque thirst berries are grabbing. Good luck, buddy. That's all I can say.
I wish the best for you, buddy.
Carlos said, what's up, Lotus? Maria says, no, I dreamed about that they throw a nuclear bomb on us, and I was outside and the sky was so bright and very loud, scary noise, and everyone was so scared. I know that's a nightmare. I'm so sorry,
If
Maria.
it makes you feel any better, you'll see the light far before you'll hear the boom.
I don't think it's going to make her feel any
I
better.
don't think it will. But it's going to be a really cold day in hell for anybody to use nukes anymore.
Olivia says, I'm in an inconsiderable amount
I'm
of...
in an inconceivable amount of pain, and I'm tired, and I feel like painkillers aren't even working. I hate to hear that. I wish the best for you. There's nothing I can do, but if there was, I probably would help. Hugh said, hello, Carlo. Lotus said, sup, Carlo. Dennis said, lots of hellos with waving faces. Carlo said, sup, Hugh. Hugh said, hello, Timu. Mike said, hey, Carlo and Olivia. Beth said, Mike says, y'all need to get the commode done. He's got to go. We got porta potties. Olivia said, hey, Lone. Carlo said, sup, Mike. Hollywood said, you have a good attitude. I respect you, man. Who does him? He's got a hell of an attitude. Hugh said, hello, Beth. Madison said, hey, Beth. Lotus said, that's wild, Maria. I do hate to hear that was a dream that you had. Amber said, what the hell did R3 say? He was just laughing his ass off. He got triggered about his ice cream. Beth said, hey, Madison and Hugh. Mike said, hi, Rich. How is it? Lotus said, hope you get to feeling better soon, Maria, or Olivia. Hugh said, hello, Amber. Amber said, hey, Hugh. Maria said, I think I'm going to sleep again. Well, wish you the best of luck, sweet dreams. RWF Hot Wheels said, Twisted Mopar Garage is in the house. Yes, he is. That's Dennis the Menace. Carlos said, hello, Maria. It's just Darius. Said, no, I meant that young woman sitting on the sofa behind you. Can I please ask what's her name? The one beside Justin is Carmen's. Carmen's.
Yeah.
Carmen's.
Close enough.
Yeah, you got to add an S to it.
Cameron's.
Olivia said, it's fine. It's just a regular every Thursday or Tuesday. The only difference is there's 3 more children to tough it up for. There you go. Div Mag said, your brother making wild animal sounds, Randy. Yeah, he's special, like, you know, the short bus with the tasty windows special. Hot Wheels said, hey, Mike, how you doing? Hugh said, what you need a pit of potties for? You got about 5.5 acres of trees and bushes. Exactly. If you didn't bring no toilet paper, there's enough dead leaves. Carlos said, hello, Div Dev. Hugh said, hello, Div. Daryl said, 48 minutes tonight. And some little bird at the end. Okay. Mike said, not bad. Long day in the shop. Yeah, Mike, I heard you were busy today. Duchess, a.k.a. Amber, said, what did y'all have for din din? I had pot roast.
I had ice cream. You just watched me eat it. Once I didn't have to read, I got the damn thing eat.
Maria said, okay, bye. Sweet dreams.
See ya, Maria. Dream good.
Hollywood said, but was she born a Carmen?
Yeah.
Madison said, Allie said, hey, Allie.
Hey, Allie.
Deb said, hello, Grandpa Vic. Olivia said, "Your short bus special as well." Exactly. That's how I know him.
I used to build short buses.
Yep. Carlos said, "Sup, Justin and Carmen." Amber said, "Damn, lol." Carlos said, "Hello, Madison." And Dennis said, "I made some buffalo burgers barbecue."
Oh, that sounds good.
Madison said, "Hey, Carlo." There you go. You're caught up now. That one kind of snuck out. Amber said, "You need food, not ice cream, and not fake cheese, Pops." You know, I was told.
Why does that bother everybody to eat cheese out of a can? I don't understand
What's
that.
the problem with it?
You said nice twisted. Hollywood said he didn't eat the ice cream. He licked the whole thing. I thought he was going to give us an OnlyFans link when he was done eating ice cream. The bad part about it is it turned you on. You said hit the like button, please. That's right. And I'm not telling you to look up the Railroad Man. Amber said because it's not real cheese.
Okay.
What? I mean, what?
You know, I have a secret to tell everybody.
It's cans on over there. What does it say? Not real cheese.
If you go to the grocery store in America now and look at the ice cream aisle, look at all these cartons of ice cream and all these different things, if you notice it no longer says ice cream, it says frozen dairy product because there's not enough milk and eggs.
It says cheddar pasteurized cheese snack. It don't even say cheese flavor. It says made with real cheese. Look. Look.
Or
Look. Look.
Hollywood said a little bit. Lotus said Shizwin cheese and rice. That sounds good. Hollywood's laughing. Dennis said they was really good. Friend, I have to go on a hunt. So first, Tiv got to eat buffalo. Oh, okay. Olivia said, I think I was turned off. It's just there. He said, oh, okay, thank you. I'm half deaf. Well, it's nice meeting you from a screen, Carmen. Hope I typed your name correctly. It's Carmen.
Hooligans sent GLHF for 10 joules.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, you said, did you guys get word of the derailment in Hamlet yesterday?
I didn't know they derailed yesterday. I knew they derailed last week because the locals. Hey, Hurley, we got shit to do besides talk to you right now. If he needs us that bad, he'll show up. There we go. I knew they derailed this week because a local pulled out a cut of cars with no air on it, which means there's no brakes on them. And it was too much for one motor to handle. So it drug the train down and it went through a diamond and smacked another train. Nobody was injured, thank God. Lotus said canned cheese is more plastic than cheese, and all this stuff we eat's full of, bones.
For some reason he made it to 57.
Hugh said, and some say ice milk. Exactly. Carlos said, shoo. Lotus.
Do y'all know the shit we breathe every single day? And most of y'all think it's funny when people fart. That's shit in your mouth. Damn. Where you at? Oh my God.
I'm where Olivia said,
It's a mini taco.
Twist said, that is a lie. Amber said, but it's not though. You said the cheese that is in it's 100%. Matthew says, yeah, you can trust the government. That's right.
oh yeah. The most important thing is whenever somebody shows up and says, I'm from the government and I'm here to help, you trust them.
Daryl said, ooh, laughing. Hollywood said, eat what makes you happy. All this moderation and common sense. That's exactly right. Mike said, true, Matthew. Hot Wheels says, cheese whiz. Carlos said, Carlo. Twisted said, Rich, 57 running and driving, question mark. Hugh said, oh, okay. A guy posted it today and said yesterday, so one of us was wrong. Probably me.
Probably me. I don't keep up with Hamlet anymore since I don't work there anymore.
I know I seen it the other day, but I don't know what day it was. But anyway, Mike says, I bet you could use cheese whiz as caulking. Probably. Carlos said, Papa Renzo says, hello, NDP, family in chat. Hello, Papa Renzo. Hardly Soft Taco said, hey, why do some guys have vinegar balls? I have no idea. I'm not an expert on guys' balls. Hardly said hi. Div Mag says, well said, Hollywood. Life is too short not to eat what makes you happy. Well, as much as I come on here and everybody tells me I'm told not to drink drinks, I'm told not to eat snacks, I'm told not to eat food, not to eat canned food, not to eat what's in the cheese whiz can. Hell, I'll starve to death if I eat what the hell y'all want me to eat.
You're left with tomatoes and cucumbers.
I know. The only damn thing I've been told is eat a tomato, and the hell with them things. Hardly says hi. Div Max says, well, so I just read that. Hugh says, and lasts longer, Mike. Amber says, trust the government, my ass. Hollywood's got subscribe. Thank you. Lotus said that government guy doesn't even use Diddy-O. They're coming to take us away,
I swear I was not in the files.
They coming here? Here I was thinking they were coming because I caused an electrical fire. Did the guy die again?
Oh man, they're going across the street again.
Can I bark at him again?
No, damn it.
You didn't get to know my house.
Let's see.
Come on here.
Queen says hello. Lotus says he won't even get you a pretty dress and some lipstick. Hardly says, oh my God, I'm dying. Hot Wheels says, no, I'm selling it. Levy says, eat whatever you want. Leno says, well, simply, I think I need to visit Marvel to purchase Deadpool's sales so I can start talking crap. Lotus said, can't even take you to dinner before I get it. Hazel said, why do you have so many Skittles? So one of our great friends sent us all those Skittles because they know how much we like them.
Sponsored in part by Long Range Garage.
That's right. Hot Wheels says, my health situation has made things worse, not even working. Olivia said, you got a metabolist for it? Whatever. Lotus said, lettuce and tomato is Pop's only approved foods. No shit. It's just a race. And Pops, did you shave your beard? You look different today. Yeah, beard, yes, I did. Amber said, why are we not saying to eat, not to eat it, just saying it's not real? Hell, fake boobs ain't real neither, but I like to look at it. Twisted said, I did get 2 tractors finished up the past week, so I can move on to a couple more. Hazel said, Lotus, what? Olivia says, bring the camera. Okay. Hazel said, what happened? Did somebody cross the street? The fire department went over there.
Maybe the old guy's dead.
Beth said the dogs here are going nuts from sirens at your place. Hugh said, get them wires on the door on that yellow truck twisted. Daryl said, gotta go, peace.
See you, Daryl.
See you, Daryl. We'll finish this up. We'll be over in a minute. Levy said, bro, JW didn't take you to dinner before he pulled your pants.
Just wondering.
You said, I've had a Delta 88 that do that with power windows.
Stop.
Kelly said, your kids are fighting in the background. Fuck them kids.
Careful with that seat stand. He said eat them.
Eat them? Fuck them,
Goofy
beat them,
said,
and eat them alone.
Do you custom play as Bald Jeffrey Dahmer sometimes? No. Don't do it. Just curious if you would be interested in allowing me to hook up a gas mask attachment to your pooper piper while hot stinking something. You're a dumbass.
Hey, go get me a Dr. Pepper, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Twisted said after he wouldn't bring you one. You crazy now.
I did bring him one.
Yeah,
Oh.
after you brought me
I
one.
was washing my hands.
Twisted said, Hugh, yes, I did end up running 2 new wires through the door doorway. Hot Wheels said, is that the Paddle Patty wagon? Yeah. Lotus said, rabbit food. Amber said, Pops. Hugh said,
Easily offended.
cool deal. Best way to too many connections are just as bad. Double X said, who's that head cutie in the back?
A slut.
Who said that? Suck me off, slut.
I've never even seen their name in this live before.
You go.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
All right, be careful, buddy.
Is it past your bedtime?
Yurt.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for stopping by, Carmen. Are you staying?
No, he's gonna have to go home because we have to watch anime when I
Oh
get
my
back.
God.
Yeah.
So,
I got her on solo.
Just
leveling.
fucking leave.
I got her on solo.
but
leveling.
I also have class at 10 and then work after.
Ooh,
So
y'all be careful.
I have class. I have to wake up at 9. You try being.
Hugh
in that
said,
class.
his name is Justin. Twins said, see, I love you,
See
buddy.
you, Carmen.
Bye.
Glad
Thank
you
you.
got to see me today.
Twist said, well, I took care of the two worst ones. It should last life of the truck. Olivia said, Justin, when she beats you, I'm going to laugh.
She should beat him.
Damn it. Mike says, Hugh, Delta 88 and the 98s were good cars. Hugh said, nice. Twisted. It's just a race. The camera is cute and beautiful. She seems to be a very nice girl. Goofy said his hands are definitely not washed. I can smell them from here.
His hands did stink while he was trying to match that bump on my arm.
Amber said, Dr. Pepper. Lotus said, that's Big Randy. Olivia says, damn. Hugh said, yes, they were. Mike had a 70, 88, and a 78 Delta 88, and an 83, 84, and an 85, 88, and a 92, 74, and a 27, 38, and sorry, I got
You got carried away again.
Hugh said, had a few. It's just a race. Says, see you later, Carmen. Twisted said, Rich, without health, you got nothing. Amber says, I'm not offended. Mine are real. I know that's Leanne, but I guess it's lit. Leanne said, someone is welcome in the office desk with that sweet. Okay. Olivia said, huh? What a reel.
Nothing, Olivia.
And boy, that went over her head. You
Well,
tell
that's
she
that
ain't but 4 foot
7 and a
2.
half.
Lotus said Deltas were slow boats. Mortal says, this is so Republican.
Okay.
Amber said, nothing, Olivia, LOL. Olivia says, no, now I'm curious. Go back and read the chat.
We know what they say, curiosity killed the cat.
Satisfaction brought it back. You said, but comfy and ran forever.
That's the most important part.
Olivia says, let me in. And Amber says, Amber's laughing. Tell her, Amber, to pay attention.
Hakuna Matatas.
Goofy said, the cat has 8 out of 9 of his lives. Lotus said, so you, about the K-swap. Mike said,
think you would entertain a case swap right now.
yeah. Mike said, Lotus, if they were built for comfort, not speed, they would be good cruisers. It's just a race. It's okay. See you both later. Have a good and nice weekend. Both of you are beautiful, like as always. Thank you very much.
Mr. Ray. We'll see you next time.
Hope you enjoy yourself.
Remember,
1,
keep
2,
it silly.
1, 2, 3 said open ass cheeks.
1, 2, 3, like a dumbass.
Olivia says, yeah, the comment went over my head. The horns didn't catch it this time. Amber said, with eyes looking. Goofy said, they're not as beautiful without their blonde wigs, but we can make do.
What's not?
Div was looking good.
Oh.
Div Mag said, looks like someone making sure the stream stays interested. Not such thing as a quiet moment with the crowd, crew around. Exactly. Goatley says, hey you. Dart said, smash. Olivia said, Pops, you get a little blonde wig? No. Dart said, OnlyFans, question mark.
Later.
Love you, buddy. Be careful.
Who
The
said
hell you-
OnlyFans?
Huh?
Who said OnlyFans?
Death Salvage is asking for OnlyFans. Do not look up Railroad Man. You don't want to see this potbelly pig. Put your donations in here, though. You're a man, Kool-Aid said, weather turning time to rip up some fourth gear burns. Yes, it is. I did a second gear burn twice today. It filled up this building with smoke. Amber says, okay, I'm back. Lotus said we should have Ryan send Rando a blonde wig would be fair. Yeah.
Hey, I sent him that damn furry outfit. I'm surprised I ain't got nothing inappropriate.
I don't think he's going to open the box. Ethan says, it does. Ethan says, he'll be right back. Goofy said, this is the only internet stream, TBH. Most of them are whacked of young morons or someone kid twerking and Cam doing stupid shit. I appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Olivia said Railroad Man is crazy. Olivia said no, he should send Rando a rubber duck. Twister said, looks like it's time to clean the table off. I know, right?
Yeah, news, yeah.
Olivia said, who can get a hold of Ryan? Lotus says, he may have. Olivia. Olivia said, we have a dildo to send.
You know, if he wants to send me something, if he wants to actually send something, he'll let me know. I'll give him my house address. That way I know it'll show up.
Carlos said, it's okay, Lotus. I'll pay for your sex change from nitrous to Armoral. Amber said, what? Topper said, go Gators. Said, Olivia, that's crazy. Lotus says, you know I have an armored girl, right? Whatever that is. What is that, a lizard?
Armored gator.
It's grown, G-R-O-G-O-N. Goofy said, do you have any tattoos? I do not. Bert says, what do you get when you cross a boxer with a painter? Muhammad Ali. Livia's laughing. Carlos says, oh, I have saved money then, Lotus. Livia said, well, I'm crazy. Mike said, I spent 3 hours cleaning my desk off after 5 plus years. I could hear Maria in the background saying, you need to clean your nest. Livia said, it's an RC car. Lotus said, it's a monster truck RC. Mike said, found 2 dead mice, a snake skin, and a whole bunch of mouse droppings. For the first time the other day, I thought I probably need a cat. I was sitting under in the 3 bays, and I saw something run across, but I felt better when he went under the office door in there and just zipped under the office door. I know there's rat poison in there. I ain't seen him since.
Ooh, let me pull Fireball in. You want Fireball or the orange truck on the lift?
Orange truck goes on the lift better. I'm gonna put Fireball up here, and I'm gonna put my SS. Lowe's said, I'm still after Hyderbird's armor table. He won't sell it to me. Goofy said, Long Ranch got a redneck dream catch. Hot Wheels says, got into an old school muscle bikes of the 60s and 70s, Dennis.
Something must be going on.
Yeah. Olivia says, Fireball. I want to hear Fireball go vroom. It's right outside. I'll fire it up for you. Amber said, I got a Nerf gun. Mike said, took it outside and power washed it with bleach and 409. Let's see, Libby said, I also want that Justin that wet broom so loudly. Yeah. Carlos said, he should sell it to you, Lotus. Furry says, J.I. Libby says, I got it real good. Furry says, hi. Hello, Furry. Busted Radio said, what's up, Randy? You guys ready? Cars to go? We got a few little small things to do with the cars, but they can go just what they are. We just about got the trailer ready. We got the air conditioner in the trailer up and we're going today, so we are on the downhill slide of this thing. D1 said, fire it up. Twist said, Chris. Hot Wheel says, I'm one working on a Swins Stingray feedback. D1, let's don't do that. You'll get deleted. Buster Reddit.
I told you the ambulance missed their turn and had to back up the hill.
Hot Wheel says, one of the working at Swins. Buster Reddit said, Dennis, hello. What are you fixing to do?
I'm gonna move Penny so I can put that fireball.
They want to hear fireball fire up. Goofy says, what are you munching on? I'm sure somebody will tell me I shouldn't. Lever said, what is he driving? That's my orange truck running right now. Mike said, Furry, your real name wouldn't happen to be Ryan, would it? Amber said, mine is better. Richard said, turn yourself in, pervert. Olivia said, mine goes boom. Buster Reynolds said, good to hear. Good luck to y'all. Thank you very much. I hope to see you down there. Goofy said, seems digital probably doesn't know it's 14 words. Mike said, hi, Chris. Did Mike said, listen, it's a good spot for a bird watching out there. Love seeing the local wildlife. Buster Reynolds says, hello, Mike. Let me pull you out here. He's got mine over there running. Huh?
You ready, kid?
Power steering working. All right. How about now? All right. Hey, you know you can't do that. Well, you might. I ain't tried it with these exhausts. Come on. A little bit more. Come on. Come on. Turn to the left. Straight back. You all right? Come on. Straight back. All right. Let's see. I'm sorry, let me catch up here. See, Patrick said, I'm ripping my pants. Hot Wheels said, the Busteretta Garage can't talk to you about the 57. Olivia said, you shouldn't eat that poppers, not without me. Olivia said, yay! Goofy said, is that a steel frame? Not on the 93. Olivia said, beans. Amber said, it's black. Olivia said, vroom, vroom. Boz says, the guy who got the entire American way of life in his back and gets only $1.50 an hour for his service. Olivia said, Amber says, oh, dang, I see. A10 says, no, Adam 1 says, make that baby purr. If it wasn't because it's getting the smoke in here, we'd have lit him up, but twice it's got him lit up pretty bad in here. Grandma said, hi, Pops. Hello, Grandma. Olivia says, make her bark. Faz says, I ran. Grandma says, hi, Amber. Amber says, hi, Grandma. Mike says, hi, Grandma. Grandma says, hi, Olivia. Olivia says, hi, Grandma. Grandma says, hi, Mike. Olivia says, yay. Grandma says, hi, big boys. Hello, Lotus. Lotus says, hi, Grandma. Matthew said, what's that noise? That was vehicles running. We also got the door open because I don't have an air conditioner in here right now. Grandma said, hi, Randy 3. Grandma, hi, Matthew. Olivia says, I can't die just yet, though not without Black Betty. We won't be firing her up. She's sitting in the other building. We got to get a battery for her. We got to get to work on her. Grandma said, sorry, I'm late. We're putting it off because we want you to live. Adam says, you like, I don't know what that is. Lotus said, Olivia, did you know I've touched Black Betty? Amber said, I got 2 popsicles. I ain't touching that one. Grandma said, cool. Patrick said, where did you put the black car? Right beside the office here. Carlos says, hello, Grandma. Grandma says, hi, Patrick. Amber's, 16 people, 36 thumbs up. Well, does this thing tell me how long we've been on live here now? Because I probably need to 57 minutes. So need to jump over here. I need to jump over here and give Daryl his thumbs up. But see, Grandma said, Jane, not here. I'm not. No, yesterday she said she was coming home from some softball games. She didn't get to come in, but so I figured that's what she's doing on the weekend. Twist said, gotta go. See y'all. See you, Dennis. Thanks for stopping in. Patrick said, hello, Grandma. Grandma said, hi, Twisted. Anyway, everybody, I'm going to we're going to go ahead and call it because we do have to make a video. Randy's putting up the black truck here. We're going to get the video going. And, of course, we got to get everything ended up for tonight and call it. So, Grandma said, hi, Twisted. Lotus said, good night, all. Amber says, bye, everyone. Gotta go. Bye. See you, Amber. Thanks for stopping in. Carlos said, I just had some French toast with peri-peri sauce. Yum. Sounds good. Mike said good night. See you in the funny papers or videos. All right. Thank you, Mike. Grandma said good night, everyone. God bless you and your families. You too, Grandma. Lotus said, yum. I like French toast. Hot Wheels says good night, all. Goodbye. Goodbye. I do it every time. Bye bye.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching.
Flippy! 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 Y'all have a good day, good night whenever you're watching this, and remember, keep it silly. Thank y'all.